Okay, so yesterday, like, I really wasn't going back and forth with this person because once again, you're talking to me from a fake page. But I kind of figure out, like, who you are, kind of, because you also follow me on another social media page with the same hashtag, with the same name, but at the end, you got a real name there. So, anyways, I'm never pressed. Like, I blocked you anyway because one thing I don't do, I don't play when it comes to my daughters. Like, I will go back to how I used to be and really fuck shit up. But that's not the type of time I be on. When I talk, I come in peace. Why everybody got a problem with little old me? But anyways, obviously they, like I said, we did the little 1-2 at the beginning. They gonna hit me with the, oh well, you disrespected this person and left them for these two people. Like, well, technically speaking, I didn't disrespect somebody or, that didn't deserve it. But as far as the relationship goes with me and my mom, I treat her the same way she treats me. Like, when you want to be bothered with me, I allowed it. Now you don't have the option to be bothered with me because you don't be bothered with me, but I'm never looking to be bothered. Now, I'm not. Like I said, after the little altercation where whatever was said about my daughter, like I said, I don't play when it comes to my kids. I've never been the type to make up lies on people, especially not about no children, okay? Now, I'm okay with people not believing none that I say. Like, you won't be the first, you won't be the last. I don't give a damn. You could kiss my ass, okay? But, you can never disrespect a parent who's never been a parent to you. And like I said, I'm not being disrespectful, but that's how I feel. Like, everybody has the right. Some people can't bear children, but those that can also have the right to not be a parent. And some people do choose not to be in their kid's life or whatever the case may be. And I'm okay with that. Like I said, yes, it hurts, but I'm okay with the way that things are and the outcome of everything. And I'm not mad at nobody. Like I said, these are the struggles that I had to go through. I just wouldn't do that to my kids. Like, I had a story time, and let's get into it since they also brought that up. So, I did do, when I stated in the last video, I was fighting 2 court cases, at one in Mineola and then one at family court, because I did hit my daughter. I did. But I was honest. Like, if I had to sit and do those 7 years, I told on myself. Nobody could ever tell on me because I'm willing to tell on myself. Why? Because I'm okay with the consequences, because I know for every action there's a reaction, and if you do something that can possibly land you in trouble, you gotta stand up and take it. Like, that's just what it was. But yeah, I lost my kids, and this is like what infuriated me, because I was capable of doing it. But I lost my kids because at this time I only had 2. Because like I said, I did hit my daughter, or whatever the case may be. At the time, I only had 2 kids, so my second child's father ended up taking my kids around people that they know that I don't approve of, or not the type of people that I would choose to be around. So, but he knew these people way before me, but that's his business. At the time, I was going to school for dental assistance. So yeah, I did lose my kids, but I got my kids back. That's the flex. Like, yeah, no, I did something wrong. I did what I had to do, but the flex was I got my kids back. And if the courts wasn't playing around, okay, playing games, I would have got my kids back in 3 months instead of 6. But to each his own. Like, I still did everything that I needed to do regardless of the case. But at the end, it wasn't on me. It was on the program that they put me in, because I moved my kids out of a home, which warranted me to go back into foster care. And with that, I had to do, like I said, I already completed the classes or whatever. I wasn't mandated to do anything. But I got my kids back at the end of the day. Like, long story short, like, and it's not even that long because, like I said, yeah, I did something I knew I wasn't supposed to do, or, well, I regretted it, and I've never had no problems thus far. So, if I could do it, anybody could do it as long as you put your mind to it and that's what you really want to do. Right? That part.